Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 3 de L.A Noire. Et du coup j'ai changé de costume, donc je me suis là parce qu'il est stylé. Allez, on y va. On va sortir d'ici.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Il est stylé, je suis stylé habillé comme ça. Franchement. Belle
You know
voiture.
this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot and the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Très belle voiture. Allez, on y va.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together, don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat.
Je voulais regarder un truc avant. Écrit, répondre à l'appel. C'est quoi ça? Lieu du délit. On peut aller là.
Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it.
Ouais, mais ça m'indique pas. Ok. Ouais, on y va. Lieu
Now,
du
let me
délit.
get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the 3rd time you've told me.
À bientôt arrivé.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6 and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ici? Le tireur masqué?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Allez.
Hurry! You can still catch him! I think you broke my nose!
Il est là-bas. Cours, 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 cours. Allez, plus vite. Il fait des tirs de sommation, mais ça marchera pas.
Now, are we gonna make a
Oh
bargain or
putain.
what? Put the weapon down now!
C'est l'otage de j'espère qu'il n'y aura besoin de tirer.
You want to back off right now. You fucking asked for it.
Oh non. Merde, hein. Dommage. Hein. J'aurais dû tirer plusieurs fois. Ah, je suis pas bon. Putain. Je suis pas bon. Je ferais pas bon comme agent, moi. J'aurais dû lui viser la tête, tout simplement. Pour retenter le délit, relayer sur les lieux. Ok.
11 King, go ahead, Kate.
Allez, on
Up on
refait.
the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Bon, dommage qu'on va passer à la séquence. Ouais, maîtriser le suspect, bon, je sais pas si je
Give it
dois le
up
tuer ou pas.
now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Allez, on y va. Hein.
Hurry, you can still catch him. God damn! Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Voilà. C'est bon. Normalement, c'est bon. J'espère. J'espère que j'ai pas fait... Il est mort. Est-ce que c'est le bon choix ou pas? Ou il n'y avait pas d'autre alternative? Bon. Un flic à chaque coin de rue. Eh bon. Bon. Je crois que c'est là, ouais. Dépôt de marchandises de PE 11h10.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Ok. Je me dirai sur les lieux du crime.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Bon.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Ok. Les assises apparaîtront sur la carte. Ok.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Bah t'as bien fait. Présence sur la scène de crime.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
D'accord. Véhicule abandonné, Lincoln signalé. Ok.
You're holding out on me. Spill it.
I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Do you want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Bon, on verra.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Une clé.
This isn't what we're looking for.
C'est quoi ça? Abattoir Riverside. Pour Monsieur Morgan. Un cochon vivant, $3,20.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Ok. Un cochon vivant?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Ouais.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Oh, c'est un carnage dedans.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Énormément même. Ok. C'est quoi ça?
Happier times, I guess.
Ok. Période de conduire d'Adrien Black. Ok, c'est son adresse. Homme blanc, 32 ans, 1m73, yeux bleus, cheveux bruns, marié.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Des lunettes. Oh.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Un tuyau. Là. La marque nous donnera peut-être une piste. Trop de sang dans cette voiture.
What now?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Contenu du portefeuille.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Intimidé.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Il a volé.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
Ouais, ouais.
But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Toujours recouvert de sang.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Il dit la vérité.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Bah, j'ai compris un peu la fonctionnalité du jeu.
Inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
Bon.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Là.
Can you drive to this one?
Je veux que ce soit lui qui conduise, hein, comme ça moi tranquille. Hein. Ah ben voilà. Au moins c'est voyage rapide. C'est mieux. Je préfère les voyages rapides. Domicile des Blacks, 11h18.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Ok.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Ok.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Ok, enquêter sur les domiciles des Blacks.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Joli avion. Là, il n'y a rien, je regarde un peu partout.
No good to me.
Un chandelier.
Nothing significant.
Je regarde tous les trucs.
Junk.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
C'est quoi ça?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Barcarage, Los Angeles, Californie. Ok.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Non, il y a un journal. Il y a un journal, voilà. Le docteur Fontaine vient en aide aux vétérans perturbés.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, the occasions that made you laugh, the times that made you smile.
Ok. Pourquoi pas? S'il avait envie de droguer ses patients. On va voir la cuisine.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
C'est quoi ça?
Optimistic, Cole.
Ah, peut-être là. Client Insta Hit, Adrian Black. Ok.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Un coffre. J'ai pas tout vu encore. C'est quoi ça? Des étuis.
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel.
Stencils. So the glasses are a match.
Donc c'est lui. Mon cher Adrien, je me sens si seul, je me languis de toi, mon amour, reviens vite, je t'embrasse Nicole.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Ok. Toujours pareil, la même boîte à allumettes. Toujours pareil. Ok. Et là, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Separate bedrooms.
Chambre séparée, photo séparée, c'est bizarre, ouais.
What gives here?
Il a trompé? Tu crois? Je vais voir à l'extérieur. Ah. Je sais pas s'il y a quelque chose à l'extérieur, mais... Là.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Je suis sûr qu'il y a un truc à l'extérieur.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Ah oui, les tuyaux. Celui-là il va là. Lui. Voilà.
That can't be right.
Non.
No, that won't work.
Ouais. C'est mieux.
That looks wrong.
Ouais. Et voilà. Il en reste un. Et c'est le tuyau.
Pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater
Ouais.
is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Et ouais, c'est le tuyau qui manque là. Le tuyau qui était plein de sang. Bon, j'ai tous les éléments, je crois.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Alors, reçu de l'abattoir.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Ok. Allumette du bar de ouais.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Ok. Où se trouve Adrian Black?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Et tu as
Was your
lunettes.
husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Ok.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Photo d'Adrien, message au dos disant je m'ennuie de toi, Nicole.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Bon, tant mieux.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Ok. Allez, on y va.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Voilà, on va au bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
On verra bien. On verra bien au bar. Bar Cavana, 11h36.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Dommage.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Ah, j'ai eu une mauvaise réponse, c'est pas grave.
We tell Morgan.
I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
On va le suivre.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
On va le suivre, hein. Bon, ben, je sais pas où il va nous mener, mais il nous mène, hein.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Juste là. Appartement de Morgan, hein.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Morgan, deuxième.
Apartment 2.
Appartement 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the
Il est
clear.
là. Oh, il est là.
Get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD,
Ah, carrément.
give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
En fait, il est pas mort. Il s'est fait passer pour mort.
Running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Bon ben voilà, on a fini l'affaire. C'est déjà pas mal. Frank Morgan serait retourné contre Adrian Black avec un interrogatoire plus musclé. Bon. Du coup, ben on va se laisser ici. Je vais voir un petit peu ce qui va se passer pour la suite. Un chaud latin.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Ok.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Du coup les amis, j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à vous abonner et bien sûr faire ce que vous voulez. Je vous fais de très gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur L.A Noire. Bisous les amis.